everyone. I'm Sarah Edwards, and I'm an academic coach and mindset coach. And today I've got Millie with me. She's a student of mine who's been working with me for 7 months, and I really wanted to share her journey with you all because I think quite a lot of you will resonate and identify with some of the challenges and struggles that Millie has experienced and how she's overcome them. So that's why I wanted to have Millie here today. So yeah, I'm just going to launch in. So Millie, do you want to introduce yourself and what you're studying?
Yep, so I'm Millie and I'm studying sociology at the moment. I'm in third year currently.
Yeah. And what inspired you to study sociology?
Um, I mean, probably from when I did it at A level, really enjoyed it, and it's just a passion of mine, I guess. Like studying society and like issues and yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot there, isn't there, in
Yeah.
sociology? And before we started working together, so we started working together in January, what were you struggling with in terms of your like university and life experience as well?
With university, I mean, I was struggling with like organization and um not I wouldn't say the content involved with the work. I'd say more organization and assignments, like deadlines, getting everything in on time, along with like I don't know, like referencing, stuff like that, and also aside from that, like self-esteem with doing the work, university work. Yeah, I'd say mainly that.
Yeah, so a lot of difficulty with deadlines,
Yeah.
difficulty with referencing, and your self-esteem around uni work. So you do have an ADHD diagnosis as well. And I know a lot of people watching might have a diagnosis or might not, but might really identify with some of the aspects of ADHD.
Mhm.
So how specifically did your ADHD impact on your university work?
I mean, I never ever met deadlines at all. Like I couldn't really organize myself to do anything, couldn't motivate myself to do any work. Just like my head was very jumbled with what work to do and like note taking and stuff. I couldn't take notes in a way that was like that worked for my brain. And yeah, it was very disorganized with every aspect, really. Yeah.
And how did that affect your confidence, being feeling really disorganized and not keeping up with deadlines?
I just felt like I wasn't very good at education, I guess. Wasn't very good at university. I felt like everyone else was finding it very easy, but I was finding it very difficult to just meet a deadline. Especially before I knew I had ADHD, I just thought I was just bad at, I don't know, education.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just couldn't really hand anything in on time. Yeah.
Yeah. Which can kind of leave you feeling like, yeah, like you're the problem, why you're not getting it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which can really
I just
affect
thought I
what,
was kind of quite lazy.
yeah.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, especially this feeling of, oh, everyone else is getting it and not me. Like, what am I
Yeah.
doing wrong? in life, what we're doing wrong with uni, it can really make you question things and then
Yeah.
go in the spiral as well, can't it? Um, so did you feel supported by university, like when you started to notice that you're really struggling with things?
Not as much as I would have liked to. I mean, the only support I would have gotten was like extensions, which don't actually help that much because if you just keep extending the deadline, then it's like it's not really urgent. And obviously, people with ADHD work on a sense of urgency, and if there was no urgency there, it was just like a never-ending deadline. Like I could just,
Mm,
I don't know.
yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, nothing really. I maybe had one session with a disability advisor, and that was just like a half an hour session, but that was it, really.
Yeah. It kind of pushes the problem, doesn't it? Like it
Yeah.
sounds like a good response. Let's give, people that are struggling or people with ADHD longer deadlines.
Yeah.
But what I saw working with you is that it just doesn't work because
No.
part of it is, this not being able to start things and it's not really getting to the root cause of the problem, just given a
Yeah.
deadline because then you're still just as panicked and just stressed out. And I think
Yeah.
you had quite a lot of essays backed up, didn't you? Like you didn't have any, did you have any done by the time we started working together?
I mean, no. I mean, that's why um I've sought out extra help because I wasn't getting any help from
Mm.
the uni, um, which I thought I would because if I don't know, you'd think getting a diagnosis would don't know, mean that you get disability help.
Mm.
But no. I think maybe after a while I would, but I'm in the third year, like it's a bit too late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's a shame because, like, yeah, you should have like student support and things like that,
Yeah.
disability support, and the fact that you've been just trying to figure it out on your
Yeah.
own this far. And what did that do in terms of your like feelings of self-worth, anxiety? How was that at the time we started working?
I mean, not great. um, like because I hadn't handed any assignment in, I just had a very huge like knock in confidence. Because yeah, I just wasn't handing anything in. I didn't think I could actually write an essay anymore.
Mm,
Because I hadn't written one in so long because of my mind just being so jumbled. So yeah, that had a huge influence on like my
mm,
self-esteem and
yeah.
confidence. Yeah.
Mm. And do you remember back to the specific point where you decided you needed to try some academic coaching and needed to get more support? Because sometimes people can leave it for a while and think, oh, I'll get through, I'll be okay. But then you reach like, I don't know if you did, but sometimes you
Yeah.
can reach breaking point.
Yeah, it was when I had so many assignments to do and my dissertation, and I just felt like I didn't know where to start, kind of thing. I was getting very stressed out and like so jumbled. I didn't even know where to start. I didn't think I would be able to do it really.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I think the point where I was getting too stressed out to handle it, I was just like, I need some support.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of that point where it's like you can't do it on your own. Like
Yeah.
I think sometimes we think, oh, I can just get by. I'll get by another week, another day, and then it just gets like, no, actually, I can't.
Yeah.
So when we started working together, yeah, can you kind of describe how it helped? Like, did it help at first, or did it take some time for you to start to realize?
I mean, it definitely did help first, like with like organization and stuff, just um someone helping me write down when I need to do things and when to hand things in, and also with like the help with the uni work, like note taking, and reading and knowing what to write down rather than writing down absolutely everything. So yeah, that helped, like just motivated me to do it, because I knew that there was an end in sight, kind of.
Yeah. So would you say there was any like particular like tools or strategies that really worked for you?
Yeah, I mean, I say like note taking stuff and like reading PowerPoints, and then like the time blocking as well, knowing what to do each day, for how long, and like when to stop. Yeah, and just like my confidence definitely grew as it went along.
Yeah. So the note taking, I'll just explain that. So the note taking is like a particular strategy to follow. So then you're not just writing random notes, you actually have like a table to organize, because you said at the beginning you felt really disorganized. So having like a structure for, okay, this is how you take down notes. So there was that document, and then there was the what else did you mention? Oh, the time blocking. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So time blocking is a really good method, not only for people with ADHD, but you also mentioned like knowing when to stop.
yeah,
Sometimes it can be all or nothing, and we don't do nothing, or once we're in the flow, we don't know when to stop, but then that can lead to like a mini burnout because just not stopping with things or doing too much, like writing too much.
yeah,
So that is a really good strategy that people can use as well.
yeah,
And can you talk a little bit more about, because you tend to overwrite. I have that same
yeah.
lovely quality as well, which is really good quality. We never run out of things to write. So how did it help you kind of navigate how to know what to put into the essay and what to leave out?
I mean, like I'd have an essay plan with like how many words to put in each section. That helped. So I knew that obviously if I had too many words in one section, I needed to take it out. And also like not spending more than my scheduled time on a certain section. Otherwise, I know that I'm gonna have too much information on that one section. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So it's, yeah, kind of like dividing up your word count,
yeah,
dividing up your time, which might sound really simple, like saying it, but I think as well, like you have 2 week, two sessions a week, because you might learn a skill. It might sound good. Oh yeah, I'll time block, or oh yeah, I'll do the essay like that. But then we
yeah,
go off, life happens, and then we're back to the same way of just doing it how we're used to doing it. So
yeah.
the how did the weekly sessions help you, like having that weekly accountability?
Um, I mean, I think like having two things each week is a good thing. Just especially if I don't have many like lectures on at uni. Just like splits my week up well, and then also like obviously each week I have something I needed to complete for the next time. And then you'd help with like something each week, and then a time block again for the week after. So it'd be, yeah, I'd have something to do each week, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I think what it helps as well is like keeps it manageable.
Yeah,
because you might time block, and then if you didn't have a session for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
Yeah.
that's all gone out the window, and then we'd have to spend way more time like using the session just to time block and figure out where you are. Whereas if you do
Yeah.
on like it's like a maintenance. I feel like it's like maintenance. Like
Yeah,
everything needs
definitely.
maintenance, especially
It's
when
like,
it's
yeah,
a new.
motivates you to do things.
Yeah, that motivation. It's like, oh yeah, somebody's going to be watching me. I'm going to
Mm.
be seen. I'm going to
Yeah.
be not left to my own devices.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then can you share a little bit about so we spent one session doing more like academic stuff, and so one session a week with academics, organization, that kind of thing. And then one session a week we would work on more mindset. So it's more the inner work. Um, so can you speak a little bit into that and how your experience of how that worked together?
I mean, so like it was very much like I had a very low confidence with like academics and stuff, but it also extended to outside academics, I think, um, because it's a very big part of your life when you're in education. So if you're not getting things in or writing an essay, then it does affect you quite a lot, and it was. But now, like I've had some good results back, so I feel a lot better from having those sessions. It has really helped with my confidence and everything. Generally, a lot like happier in myself, I think, compared to where I was. Yeah, I feel a lot better with like my ADHD and stuff, and that it's not the worst thing in the world.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just come back to the results bit in a minute. But yeah, so kind of you're saying that you feel better about your ADHD, better about yourself.
Yeah.
Can you share like what specific strategies? I say strategies because in very much quotes, but what parts did you like? So we done a lot, like I would start my sessions with a grounding meditation, and
Yeah.
then we would do journal prompts. So yeah, do you want to share a little bit about those specific things that we were doing and how it helped?
I mean, meditation really helps because I'm a very anxious person, I think. So it's like very relaxing, and also meditation does help with like memory and um, yeah, like relaxation and just chilling out before your day, I guess. Um, and just like not really thinking of anything, just relaxing, connecting to your body, whatever. Um, yeah, so that helped. And then like journal prompts each week, I have something that I needed to reflect on from the week prior. So yeah, that really helped. Just also knowing that if I had an issue in the week, then I could come and raise it and I'd get through it, kind of thing. And then I would, yeah, it also helps just throughout the week, even when we don't have the sessions, just like doing meditations, and because I would never really do that before. Wouldn't really have any strategies to help with anxiety or like confidence or anything. So yeah, just knowing a few more strategies to help with that do actually work. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, do you think it helped doing those on a weekly basis? So like having that weekly accountability with the meditation and with that
Yeah.
kind of deeper inner work. I feel like it's kind of getting more to the root of the
Yeah.
problem. So a lot of things are surface level help and support, but when
Yeah.
we give ourselves that space to go deeper, um, yeah, did that help much having that weekly?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I do look forward to it every week, just like having something to coming to be able to like breathe, I guess. And
Yeah,
um,
yeah. I think it's so undervalued. Like, I really value it, but I think a lot of society undervalue just that more softer, gentle approach to
yeah,
solving problems.
yeah, yeah,
Um, and like you said, it's really helped you not only with like self-acceptance, loving yourself a bit more, but also just feeling that relief from the stress and pressure.
yeah, definitely.
Um, and have you seen it have a impact on other areas of your life, like all of the stuff that we've been doing in our sessions?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely feel a lot happier within myself and everything. Um, yeah, I mean, from like where I was, I guess. Um, feel, yeah, just more motivated, I guess, with life and
Yeah, yeah. I think everyone wants that, just to feel happier within themselves.
yeah,
Um, and then go back to you said about your results. You said, "Oh, I've had some good results."
yeah.
You've had amazing results.
Mm.
Do you want to share what grades you were or were not getting before, and then the grades
Um,
you're getting now?
I mean, my grades before they weren't like terrible, but I think it was just due to the fact that I would literally just do them the night before, um, and not, yeah, I wouldn't. It would, it would just be like night before thing. I'd stay up all night and do them. So it would be like around like the 60s, I'd say. But my recent one I got like a 71 and a 72, 70 and a 72, I think.
Yeah,
So yeah,
which is
and
brilliant, which is a
yeah,
first.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm very
and
happy with those.
did you feel that you were doing them in a smoother way? Like you were not doing it last minute?
Yeah, I mean, I always knew that if I actually put more work in and was more organised with my essays, then I would be able to do well. But
Mm.
obviously, I wasn't able to put the work in, or
Yeah.
I would just have to do them the night before, kind of thing. So yeah, that was really bringing my grades down. But obviously, because I've been able to take my time with them, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Massive stress release. So not only have you improved your grades, it's like you had the potential anyway. Like it was it within you. You knew you could do well, um, but you wasn't able to.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, okay, so looking back, or if you was to talk to your younger self at the beginning of this journey, or someone who's watching this, do you have like a message for them or for your like younger self?
Um, say like believe in yourself. Um, like it'll get better. I
Mm,
think. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I think a lot of people really need to hear that.
yeah.
Um, and how about specifically with anyone who's in a similar position, suffering, not suffering, but struggling with their ADHD or might think they have ADHD, struggling with confidence, whether they're at uni or not at uni. Yeah, what would you
Um,
say to them?
I'd definitely say like it isn't about how smart you are. Um, it's your ADHD. Like it's not. It's nothing about IQ or no matter what people try and say to you.
Mm,
Um, it's not about that. It is your ADHD, and it is about processing and your organization skills, which a lot of people with ADHD just don't have. It's just a different brain to what.
mm,
It's just society is not built for this society. So yeah, it's not about IQ or how smart you are. It's about it's your ADHD, and it shouldn't get you down, I guess, because there's a lot of positives to it.
yeah, yeah. And I feel like that's what I've heard from you through these sessions, like it's that self-acceptance of those parts of you that maybe you felt were holding you back before, whereas I feel like there's been a lot more acceptance of actually that there's so many positive qualities
Yeah.
to yourself with ADHD,
Yeah.
um, and I feel like that's really like comes through as well.
Definitely.
Um, so yeah, so if you can sum up, I don't know, it might be hard in one sentence, your coaching experience, what would you say? Sum it up in a sentence.
I mean, it's been very helpful, like having it every week. Um, I don't know, just lets you not fall into, especially when university is not on. It helps you,
Mm.
just keeps you motivated. Um, yeah, I mean, it's been very useful. Yeah, with everything really, I do enjoy the sessions, and yeah, I think it's worth it to have, I don't know, someone there to like keep you going,
Mm.
kind of thing,
Mm.
cheer you on.
Yeah. Yeah, you need that, especially when you've lost that belief in yourself.
Yeah,
Just need someone else to have that belief in you and that can get your momentum going.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, thank you, Millie. I know that's
No,
been really valuable to loads of people. So honestly, thank you for sharing your experience.
yeah, of
So
course.
yeah, thank you. I'll just finish up the video. So yeah, if anyone has any questions relating to this video, or you're thinking of booking some sessions, you can either comment below or message me direct, info@edwardstutoring@gmail.com. And I do academic coaching, but also do mindset coaching where we go deeper into the inner work as well as the academic work. So thank you.